Good morning everyone, today I'm going to be answering some frequently asked questions regarding the Darkfall's Aegis. A lot of people seem a little bit confused about the exchange shop, about the new Arks Domina, about a lot of things, and so in today's video I'm going to be clarifying all of these things. But before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, the first frequently asked question I want to get out of the way is, does rank affect your drop? Do you need to get an S rank to get a Neo weapon? The answer is no. As you can see over here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a total of 5 Neo weapons. I've run this urgent quest 8 times at the time of this recording, and out of those 8 runs, I had 4 S ranks and 4 A ranks, and it just so happens that the A ranks actually gave me more Neo weapons, but it is just pure RNG. The rank does not matter. If you really want to know how the drop rate works for urgent quests, you can go check out the mining base video. I'll link it in the description below, and you can see how we tested things, and you can see that rank does not affect your drops in any way. But now with that question out of the way, the next thing we need to talk about is, are the Neo weapons tradable? And as you can see right here, it says not tradable in the personal shop. So unfortunately, you cannot give any of these Neo weapons to your friends that play different classes. So as you guys know, I play exclusively Braver. I don't know how to play any of the other classes. So like these daggers, this spear, these rods are pretty much useless to me because I'm never going to use them. So what do you do with all of these duplicate items? So what you're going to do is you're going to actually find the item trader. You're going to talk to the item trader, and right here at the very bottom, there is the Aegis Integra exchange. And over here, you can actually exchange for the weapon of your choice. However, it's going to cost 5 of these Aegis Integras. But if you scroll to the very bottom, you can see that you can actually exchange the weapons that you don't want or that you don't use into the Aegis Integra, which you can use to exchange for the weapon that you actually want, as well as other goodies over here, such as the Aegis Soul 4 and all of the different Dominas. So we're going to do that right now since we have 4 weapons to exchange. So you can see here I'm exchanging 4 of these. However, keep in mind over here, there is a limit of 5 per account every single week. This is something that a lot of people didn't see. So as you can see, I'm exchanging 4 of them. I click confirm, and now when I hover over this, you can see that I have 1 remaining, which means I can only exchange 1 more Neo weapon for this material this week. Any additional Neo weapons that I receive afterwards, I won't be able to exchange for this material in order to get these capsules, for example. But nevertheless, this system is very nice because let's say that you're super unlucky and you never get the actual weapon that you need. So in my case, the katana. Well, lucky for us, there's this pseudo pity system so that you can exchange all of the extra weapons that you don't need into the Aegis Integras. And once you get 5 of them, you can exchange it for the weapon that you actually want to use. However, in my case, I got very lucky and I got the Neo katana from a drop. So what other uses can I use this Aegis Integra? Well, the main one is going to be all of the different capsules. So as you guys may have heard earlier in the intro, there is the new Arks Domina. And in order to find the Arks Domina, you're going to need to come to the item lab over here. You go to exchange enhancement materials, go to augment capsules over here, and right here the Hell Finale, which gives you 15 HP, 5 PP, as well as 4% all potency. This is the Arks Domina. Now obviously it's not called Arks Domina, it's called Hell Finale, but as you can see right here at the cost, it costs a lot. It's going to cost you 30 Aegis Soul 4s, 10 of each of the Dominas just to create 1 of these capsules, and it has a 7% success rate. So if you want 10 of these capsules in order to get a 70% success rate, you actually are going to need 300 Aegis Soul 4s as well as 100 of each Domina. So this is where the grind begins. However, for the average player, just the thought of farming all of these different capsules to create 1 capsule is a very daunting task. And well, Sega thought about the casual player base, and thus we have the exchange system over here where you can use your Aegis Integras in order to get the Aegis Soul 4s as well as all the Dominas that you actually need. So the main thing that you want to pay attention here is how many you receive. So over here, it's going to consume 1 Aegis Integra. However, you receive 10 Aegis Soul 4s, so that's a significant amount. And if we look at the Dominas, for 1 Aegis Integra, you will receive 5 Ale Dominas, 5 Ret Dominas, 5 Kavaris Dominas, as well as 5 Stia Dominas, so that is very, very nice. However, of course, there is a catch here, and what is the catch? And that is you can only exchange it once per week. So as a casual player, it is nice that you're getting all of these materials. However, just understand that you will be time gated if you solely depend on this method over here and you don't go out to the exploration zones to farm the Dominas or run the Darkfalls Aegis urgent quest. Now regarding the Aegis Integra, some of you guys are probably rolling your eyes already going, Kero, the only way to obtain the Aegis Integra is by running the Darkfalls Aegis urgent quest in order to get the Neo weapons which you can exchange for the Aegis Integra. So you're going to be time gated anyway, right? Well, the thing is, with future content coming into the game, you will be able to farm for the Aegis Integra without relying on the Darkfalls Aegis urgent quest. So this will be a farmable material in the near future. We just can't obtain it right now this week. So to recap, the Aegis Soul Force over here, the stats by themselves look pretty mediocre. You're not actually going to be using these souls on your weapons and your armors. You're going to be saving these up in order to exchange for your Hal Finale over here, because this is a lot stronger. Now, if you have any more questions regarding the Darkfalls Aegis urgent quest or the exchange shops or all the different capsules, feel free to let me know in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer them.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!